Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today topic is Azure Cosmos database. So this Azure Cosmos database is a NoSQL database which stores the data in JSON format, and there are various other features are available as part of Cosmos database. It is globally distributed database. Also, it is vertical scaling feature that is normally it doesn't support by RDBMS, and it have multi models, and it support multi APIs and multi language support is also there. Multi API means directly you can access with the help of API, you can access directly from the React app, Angular app without API also. And then it is highly available, and Azure Cosmos and database gives the guarantees 99.99% availability. So it's a highly available database. Now let us start how to create Azure Cosmos database. So let us go to Azure portal. Here, this is my Azure portal. Here you can click on Cosmos, or you can see on top also. This is Cosmos, Azure Cosmos TV. Click here, and then you can click on Create. Then you can select these are the various APIs are available for Cosmos. I can go with this Cosmos NoSQL. Yes. Then here you can select the resource group. So create a new resource group. Yeah. And then you can mention the account name. So in my case, what I can mention, in my case account name, I'll be putting this one, Agent Cosmos Education POC, this one. And location, you can support West US, East, yes, West US is okay. And then here you can go with serverless, which will be cheaper. So let us go with the serverless option, and then click next. Global distribution, okay. Uh, then click next, networking. Uh, Let us take default setting. Then click next. Um, then click next. I'm taking default setting here, geo redundant. You can mention local redundant also. Let us take the local redundancy in my case, which is it is just a POC. Now here you can say service managed key, okay, and then click next. No tag, so click next. Then it is about to create. Okay, it's still validating. All right, then click create. It is getting created now. Okay, it started. So why do we use Cosmos? Basically, let's suppose if you have some kind of requirement where you want to store data into JSON format, or in your application where you have some kind of data where you want to store various JSON objects which are coming from various API or any other resources, and you want to store that, then you can easily store. So size wise, performance wise, it is better than RDBMS. So that's the reason we prefer to use. So there are two way of storing data. One is structured data and unstructured data. So mainly this Cosmos DB is preferred to go with unstructured data. So where we don't have very high consistency, strong consistency, then surely we can go. However, consistent, so relational data can also be stored here. It also supports the indexing, so you can apply some indexing, and then you can write the queries, and you can write some store procedures also, and function also, which are supported by the Node.js. So those kind of features are available, but very important feature is it take less cost as compared to RDBMS, and also it is faster, availability is high, vertical scaling is available. So there are various other features are also as part of because it belongs to NoSQL family. So it is about to create. So let us see. So what we did, basically we have selected the subscription, we selected the source group, then you can say start time it is showing, this time it is started, uh, and now it is done. That is great. It's completed. Now you can click on go to resource. Okay. So what it did, basically it created Cosmos account. Now first it create the Cosmos account, and then you can go and it is this see the overview. So what we have here, resource group subscription, and then subscription ID is also there, and then you can see location is where it is created, and then you can see URI of the account. Now what next? You can go to Data Explorer, then click on Data Explorer, and then you can see here, towards this one, then you can see it is as it asks you to create a new container. New container here means let us do. So when you click on new container, then it will ask for database. So let us take the database name from here, which I noted down. I want this should be my database name, something like this. Cosmos DB education. Okay, education. Better I can add this DB at last. Okay, DB. Cosmos education DB. All right. Then it is a it asks for container. Container means, so here what we did, we created DB. Now here container means table. Okay, so you can add the prefix CT, dash education, dash POC. Okay, this is my container name. It means table name. Okay, then create the partition key. Yes, it is mandatory. I can mention ID would be my partition key, and then go and then click on OK. So let us click on OK. It may take few seconds. So we are creating under this account, Cosmos account. Now we're creating database and we're creating container. And also on container, we define the partition key. So partition key is important here. It play very important role. So now you can see your database is created here. You can expand it. Then this is Cosmos Education DB is your database. And then when you can see this container name is CT Education Cosmos, and then when you click there, then you can see item. So there is no item at this moment because it's just created. But what you can do, you can write some query also here, or you can insert the record also. So look at open query, not this one, new item. Okay, all right, ID is this. Okay. All right. So I mean, here you can have some new query. Look at here, saying select a star, and then so these are some basic operations, basic queries, or various options which you can go and you can create and you can play. Look at here. This is something I want to highlight here. What you can do, you can create a store procedure, you can create user-defined function, and also you can create a trigger. So in some level, it supports strong consistency also, and you can have uh, all this query store procedure where you can write your business logic. So this is all about how to create Cosmos DB. So first you need to create Cosmos DB account name. After that, you need to create this Cosmos database and container. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you very much. See you in next video. Bye.